All right, so all this planning and thinking and rethinking and thinking again and screwing things up and rebuying and all that stuff is now come to a fruition. So now I get to have the fun part, which is to actually put the stuff in the room. So I'm gonna lay down Swisstrax flooring here today because I got the walls painted, ceiling's done. I don't have lights yet, so I'm probably gonna run out of daylight here. But I'm gonna lay the tile, and then I've got to go get a table saw. We'll see what the cuts look like, but I think I'd rather do it with a table saw. It'll just be much cleaner. So today I'm gonna do the Swisstrax flooring. I've been holding off, doing everything in my power to hold off and wait and do the flooring when the paint was done, so I didn't mess any of it up. So now I finally got that done, and we're ready to go. In case you're wondering, the paint I use is Benjamin Moore, the Ben line, and I like flat paint. I don't like satin, except for on the trim. I like satin paints on the trim. I did an eggshell on the ceiling and then flat on the walls. And this color that I did is called AC25 or Harbor Gray. This is the same color I had in my house. Anyway, let's walk through this, and I'll show you what's up. Okay, so just to give you a quick little look at what the sort of contrasting colors look like, the walls and ceiling. Again, the wall is Harbor Gray from Benjamin Moore. It's flat. It's still drying. I can't wait. I need to get moving on the flooring. Too pumped about it. And then the ceiling is just Benjamin's base white with a eggshell sheen to it. It's just a slight sheen. So what we got is slate gray, which is the same color I had in my other garage. I actually ordered some of the pearl stuff. I didn't like it as much. So we got slate gray, and then the black rubber tracks, which I'll show you how that's gonna go here in a second, from Swisstrax. I'm telling you people, this stuff is awesome. The great part about it is it doesn't, oh, here's the rubber tracks. The great part about this flooring is it doesn't show, like you can't see dirt underneath it. So rubber tracks is more pliable than the typical rib tracks, which is all plastic. So this is, so here's a comparison. So here's the plastic rib tracks, and then this is the rubber tracks, which is more pliable. So the basic premise here, and you'll see this in the video, but the rubber tracks is gonna go here, and I'm gonna take the rubber tracks down in a T, and it's gonna tee over in front of the workbench. Because when you stand on it, the difference between the two is pretty significant. It's just sort of anti-stress mat-like, I guess you could say. All right, so I'm gonna put these over on the edge by the door so that it doesn't interfere with the door. And then I'll get some black ones here. So I'm going to start here and just kind of start laying it down, and we'll figure out. We'll figure it out. I think this is going to fit exactly. I can't be that lucky, can I? Yep, all I need to do, actually I don't need to do anything. It fits in there tightly, perfectly. It is like hotter than you could possibly imagine. It's not even the heat so much as it is the humidity. I mean, it is. I mean, I'm sweating crazy. I haven't even done anything yet. go this way. That way it's easier to lay. Yeah. I still have to pinch myself at some of this stuff. It's just so cool. I mean, this is my dream, to be able to just sort of do stuff like this. I know it's so simple, but to be able to build what's in my head. Now, granted, this pole barn was already here. I would have never thought to build this. So I'm just sort of making best use out of this area, but it's all coming together like I've been thinking about for well over a year. And I always wanted to do a dedicated wash bay. That was always part of the plan. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crap. One short. That's great. And you'll see the difference in a minute here. When you lay down the rib tracks versus the rubber tracks, you're just a lot more aggressive with it. But once you get all the flooring in, it just sits, sort of pressure fits against the wall. Now up north, you have to be a lot more cognizant of expansion and contraction. Here, not as much.
Yeah,
let's do the gray. Black one's tricky.
What?
No, we need the black ones, Kate.
The black ones are tricky?
Yeah, the black ones are tricky. We need these. We need the black ones, Kate. Hey, get them out of the way. You gotta handle them one at a time. Messed up.
Okay. You made it where he can get out.
Well, he's not gonna hurt anything.
Well, he's not in movie. I'm gonna get it down.
So what do you do with that little crack left?
Cut it.
Cut pieces?
Yep.
Ooh.
I'm not down. See? That is spider's coming for. Who wants to see what the spider's doing? Yeah.
Thank you, baby. Thank you.
The spider's inside the garage.
Kate's a better helper than you, Rod.
Oh.
So here's what we got. This is where the rubber meets the plastic. And around. So you need to cut all those tile. And then we'll do this whole section here in gray. Just wait. All right, stomp it down. Step right here on the edge. Make sure it fits in nice. You just step on it. Like this. With your feet. You get it? All right, people. It's Sunday morning. Should be at church. I'm not. All right, so here's how you do this. It's been a while, so this is the first one. We'll see how it goes. All right, so the tile needs to go in like this because you have the clips here. So you have the female and the male, and then we need a female here. Got myself a little marker, and against the wall, I'm gonna go like this, and like this. So I'm going to cut on the outside of this thing. So let me get my, this will probably be pretty helpful to clamp it down so it doesn't move. So what we'll do actually is just pull on this. Put the tile in. Snap it down. And we're good. Are you doing some measuring? Kate, do you like the Swisstrax flooring? Yeah, you can use that. Bye-bye, Kate. Come see Daddy. Come over here. Can you wave to everybody? Wave to the camera. Say hi, everybody. Kate don't get big. Big tail.